Hello everyone. I'm explaining about the computer securities and how it is important for everyone. Computer security's main objective is to protect information and property from theft, corruption or natural disaster while allowing the information and property to remain accessible and productive for its intended users. Main objectives are represented by the initial CIA. CIA means confidentiality, integrity, authentication, or availability. Confidentiality means is keeping information secret or private, which is very important. Next is integrity. Data integrity means that the data stored on a computer is the same as the source document. Next is availability. Availability means that these resources are accessible by authorized parties. Authentication means that users who they claim to be. Next, I am going to explain about the threats associated with the computer security. First is errors and omissions. Sometimes some make errors or try to make these errors and try to disrupt your system. Then viruses are also made most famous things for your security. Malicious hackers, they try to hack your system and get the confidential information from your system. Trojan horses or fake antiviruses, social network or based scams, which are these days very popular. Then there is fraud and theft, employee sabotage, loss or physical infrastructure support, and malicious code or software. These all are the threats associated with the computer security which you need to have taken care while using your computers. Next, I am going to explain about the IT managers and computer security, or how they are related to each other, or how computer security is important for IT managers. First of all, they have to identify the company digital assets and decide how much protection each deserves, which is very important. Then they have to define the appropriate use of IT resources. Then they have to control access to our system or the whole system of the organization. They should be controlling the whole system. Then they have to use firewalls, authentication and authorization system and encryption, which is very important so that no one can know what your sensitive information. Then they have to test and benchmark the whole system. Then they have to establish review boards as well, inventory current state of security, and establishing security organizations are also very important to be safe from these viruses or another Trojan attacks. Next, I am going to explain about the how managers can evaluate these things. They can follow the following steps, like perform a security audit or security assurance SRS, or evaluation assurance level EAL, or trying to do analysis of risk associated with computer security, and like qualitative analysis, quantitative analysis and tools. Then they can use certification processes as well, which are very helpful for decreasing the security threats or hiring the white hats. Next is how they can respond, or what are they should response for breaching security policies. First, they need to contact the management or users and try to explain what happened. Next is try to make security incident report teams. Then they can use vendor support as well, or they must take legal actions or law enforcement against the person or people who have tried to use who have uh, spread viruses or try to hack their software or something like that. Then they need to make strong and strict policies so that everyone knows that if he is or she doing something wrong, they will caught and they have to be served penalties. Then they can use advanced organization securities, and they can use the security audits and reviews, which is very helpful in reducing the threat of security. And in some times or some way they have to shut down their services, or they need to change the passwords as well. Thank you very much.